guys, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing a full face using E.L.F. products. Got a lot of new E.L.F. products, including the Poreless Putty Primer that was being sold out like non-stop after Jeffree Star had talked about it on his channel. It's finally coming back in stock. I have the new, I don't know if you can see it. It's the new Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's supposed to hydrate your under eye. I will say this. I picked this foundation, guys. You know, my face has really been acting crazy. This is a acne fighting foundation. E.L.F., can we please more wider shade range? This shade range, y'all, it literally, I saw like 8 or 9 shades, I guess. It was rough. So I might have to maneuver this a little bit. I'm going to start with the Poreless Putty Primer. I had to go to Target to get all this stuff. I mean, that's my spot. You know what I mean? The Target beauty department, love it. So my girls over there told me that this is the one that was like saying sold out. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that Jeffree Star mentioned on his channel. I didn't do research to see, so I'm gonna guess that's what it was. Different consist. It's a weird consistency. I'm just gonna apply it with my hands. I feel like that's just how we're gonna roll. Ooh. I'm going to go all right in here. You know what? I just want to do my whole face. Let's just be poreless tonight. Let's be poreless. Why not? Probably don't need it on my eyelids, but well, it just went there. So it's gonna be completely poreless. I want my face to look like glass. Let me get my nose really well. Y'all, I am going in with this primer, but it feels really good. I mean, it's not, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a usual primer. I mean, I don't know, it feels different. It feels almost like a lotion. The good old skull right there. So we are ready to go. It really, really feels good. Now we're going to get into this E.L.F. Acne Fighting Foundation. Y'all, I'm really scared of this color. I'm really, really scared of this color. Like, you know, like when you're in the store and something looks one way, and then when you get it, like home, you're like, that is not what I look like. That's what this is like. So, like, look. Ooh, hey. But it literally, there is no shades. Like, there is no shade range. There's, like, no in-between. It's, like, Snow White. I mean, it's, like, no shades at all. So, to my defense, I thought I was picking the right one because there's only, like, 8. Or 9, I guess. I don't know how many. It was rough. So, I'm going to apply this. E.L.F., I'm sorry, I cannot use your, like, makeup blender. I don't like it. I'm sorry. So I am going to have to cheat in this video and use the real techniques. Sorry. I mean, I can't do the E.L.F. sponge. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. Keeping it that we're doing all E.L.F., I have, like, an E.L.F. foundation brush. I will use that. How about that? Oh, you know what? Okay, this might not be too terribly bad. Okay. We might be able to make this work. Let me see. It says that it has salicylic acid acne treatment in it. It smells like it has some kind of something in it. I mean, it smells good. I mean, but it does have like a kind of a smell to it. I will say that. Ooh, oh my gosh. Well, Okay, we're gonna make this work. You know what? I have learned how to make things work. So that is exactly what we're gonna do tonight. Alright, so that really was not a lot. I'm gonna try to take and work this. It really wasn't. It was probably like 3 drops of foundation, to be honest, that I put on my hand. It doesn't tell me, I don't see if this is supposed to be like a full or medium coverage. I don't see that anywhere, so I can definitely see like a little in real life. These studio lights, you know, they brighten everything. In real life, I can see like a little bit of redness kind of coming through. You know, I don't like to go like really heavy with foundation. That's not too terribly bad. On camera, it does not look that bad. Right here, you can see a little bit of redness. I mean, we're gonna use concealer, but I still want to, in other areas, I still want to kind of, I don't want you to be able to see. I want it to look really good. So I want to go back in with a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to say this. Maybe, I'm sorry, E.L.F. Maybe this is just like a foundation that you have to use a blender with, like a sponge with. So I'm going to try that and just see. I'm sorry I tried. I'm going to see how it works with this. I just feel like that brush is just moving that product around too much. I mean, that really, okay. Now that I have given it a second, yes, it's a little light. I mean, but it does not look bad on the skin. Ooh, that is, woo, close up. I'm gonna say this. And maybe because my skin is very hydrated tonight, because I did exfoliate too before I started this video. This sits better on my skin than the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This, if I could get like the perfect shade or whatever, this would be, I mean, this sits a lot better. Excuse me, guys. This sits a lot better on my skin, to be honest, than that NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop did. I don't know if it's oxidizing on my skin or if it's just kind of soaking into my skin right now. But I feel like this is like kind of settling to match my skin tone, honestly. I mean, it does not look bad at all. So, this to me, honestly, I mean, we're going to see how this wears throughout this video. I wish it was a little bit darker. That's going to change when we get our contour and stuff on there. But this, so far, acne fighting foundation, I mean, this, I like this. I really, really like this. But now we're going to go on to, hopefully, what is the star of the video. And that is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. Y'all, so far, I'm really liking the primer and the foundation. Like, this applicator, I really like. It reminds me of the Tarte applicator. Okay, so here is the moment of truth. It is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is a huge doe foot. I like this. It's a lot different than the NYX concealers. They have a small doe foot on them. This is large and I like this. I've said this before. I have a lot of problems with like crepey under eyes. This says it's hydrating. We're about to see how well this does. This could be like a huge game changer. And if you look at my foundation now, it looks really good. I mean, this looks really good. Yeah, you can still see my scar. I could go over that a little bit more. You know, I mean, for a little bit more coverage. We all know, and I've said it before, I don't like super thick coverage. I don't like my skin to not be able to breathe. So this, to me, there's a couple of spots, yeah, you could hit a little bit more. I really like this foundation. The first, like, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? I really like this foundation. So here we go. We're fixing to go in with this. And I'm not going to go... Okay. So now, let's blend it on out, guys. Let's blend it on out. Let's see what the truth is to this. Alright, already, I'm going to tell you something. A little goes a very long ways with this. Did y'all see my face when I started to blend that out? I was like, oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, that... Let me tell y'all, that is thick. That is so thick. That is... Wow. I mean, I almost feel like I need to go back in with a little foundation because that is so... That is a lot of pigment. That's a lot. It's a lot thicker than what I thought it was. To be honest, that is... Whew. I'm going to say this. If you decide to go with this, use it very sparingly. Very, very sparingly. I mean, it is concentrated. Do you hear me? Concentrated. You do not need a whole lot of that. That is, woo! So, I'm going to do a little contour. Get my contour on because I'm pasty white right now. Pasty white. I'm really hoping that this is going to do me right. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright, E.L.F. Okay, that's not... Man, it's okay. That's not bad. It's no... Let me not say that. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna just keep on going in. I'm just gonna go like how I usually do, and then I'll blend that on out. So, me... Y'all know I'm white, so I'm super white. So let me... Let me blend this out, and we'll go from there. Ooh. Okay, color. All right. This, Alright, give me a chin now. Okay. So, this is the foundation and the concealer and my contour. I'm going to set my face using the Halo Glow now. And let's hope and pray that this looks good. I'm going to just lightly dust. Lightly dust. This is my skin. I mean, it looks good to me. I just like this. I really, really like this. So I have this. I don't really necessarily like. I don't necessarily like these little bitty pans, but we're gonna make it work. We're just doing like a little simple eye look, just for the video. Really, the main thing that I wanted to try tonight was the primer and the concealer. That was my main. I mean, the main thing that I wanted to try tonight was the new face products, the setting powder, the foundation, that hydro concealer. That was my whole thing that I really, really wanted to try tonight. I just wanted to see how that really works. So yeah. I just want a little bit of color. I don't like the bristles on this brush though. I will be honest with you. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So yeah. I don't like it. I don't like that brush. This is the blending brush. I like this. These bristles on this crease brush, they are like, I don't know. I don't like those. And I like E.L.F. brushes. I mean, I really do. You know, I love Jaclyn Hill brushes, but I really do like an E.L.F. brush. Also, I'm not super picky when it comes to now. E.L.F. has a lot of really colorful, really nice eyeshadow palettes out. They're really stepping their games up with eyeshadow palettes too, I feel. I'm gonna go in tonight with this baked palette. I'm just doing something really, really simple. So okay. This is the baked eyeshadow palette. Where? A hint, a faint hint of color. Well, I mean, like, it's a hint. A hint. Let me go a little bit harder. Let me go in to this palette. I guess that's what I have to do. Okay, well. E.L.F. Where's the color at? Where's the color at, E.L.F.? Okay, well, we're not... Okay, we're just gonna try something different now. Alright, since that didn't work. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try something else real quick. Maybe you just gotta work with these. Maybe you gotta work with these shadows a little bit. Maybe you gotta work with them. So we're gonna see. Come on, E.L.F. My shadow palette. Pull through for me. Okay, there's a little bit. I mean, very little. Very, very little. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna tell you. It's subtle. If you want to be... If you're like just getting into the dating scene and you don't want to give anybody the wrong impression and you just want to be as subtle as you can be, this is it. This is it for you right here. I mean, nobody is going to think that you're wanting to move fast with this. Like, boom. I think that that's all I'm going to get from this. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. So this eyeshadow palette is not a go for me. Just working on my eyeshadow, trying to get a little something on the brush. Okay. When they say baked, they really mean baked. Like baked like baked away all the pigment. I'm gonna put on a little liner and some lashes and I'll be right back for my final thoughts on these products. Okay guys, I'm back. I put on a little liner and some fake eyelashes. These are not E.L.F. eyelashes because E.L.F. y'all have some work to do in the eyelash department. I cannot be looking like Cynthia the doll from the Rugrats. I'm sorry, I cannot. Those eyelashes look like pure plastic. But this is my final look. I like the foundation. I like the concealer. I will tell you, this concealer, go very sparingly. It does not take a lot. Be very, very, very sparingly with the concealer. A little bit goes a long way. But this baked palette, I mean, look at that. I went in. Sorry, guys. My desk is messy. I mean, I went in and it's nothing. Like, E.L.F., these baked eyeshadows, sis, they're not what is up, okay? I don't know what is going on. I have one final step. That is the E.L.F. Makeup Mist and Set. I have not used this setting spray before. I wanted my final reaction with you, or you guys to see my final reaction. Sometimes setting spray smells good. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's got like a weird, pump and the mist comes out weird. We're going to see how this goes. It's like simple. I really like that actually. I like the packaging. It's simple. It's black. It's see-through. It's kind of It is it's kind of like my makeup remover. It's the dark plastic. I mean, I like that. I like black and white. It's very simple. That's what I do like about E.L.F. is it's black and white. So here we go with the setting spray. It doesn't really have like a smell to it. Setting spray, I guess. It just doesn't have a smell to it. Now, E.L.F., if you're watching, please come out with some more shades of the E.L.F. Acne Fighting Foundation. I really like this. It is definitely a go for me. The Poreless Putty Primer, I really like it. I really, really like it. I like this. I see why everybody was making like such a fuss about this. I really like this. The Cream Contour Palette, I really like this. It went on really smooth. I really like that. So all in all, I really liked all these products except for the Baked Eyeshadow Palette. I did not like that. I didn't like it. There was not enough payoff. You really, really, really have to work to get the minimum out of that payoff. But everything else, I really, really liked. I approved all the products. I really liked them. I can't wait to use them again. So you guys, this whole look that I did tonight was less than $80. All these products, less than $80. So if you were on a budget and you want to get into makeup and you're like, oh, I don't have the money. E.L.F. is on the come up. Let me tell you what. E.L.F. products have gotten better and better and better and better. Not this Baked Eyeshadow Palette, but everything else, like, their products are getting better and better. So you don't have to go and spend like $1 million to look amazing. But thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I hope you have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Bye, guys. You know